Hey guys, and welcome back on another episode. Here I'm entering Leoric's Manor. This is right wherever I left off at, like with me and my friend. But I just considered to go a little bit, or actually no, not right where I left off at. It's a little bit for it. But honestly, if I get a little bit I'm just going to try to finish this up, because I know I'm really close to finish. Well, I think I'm close to finishing Act 1. I honestly do think that I'm close to finishing it. Oh yeah, this is way before where we left off at. I completely forgot.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren!
Yeah, this is way before it. Watch it.
I'll kill you, just as I did the others.
Oh, mortal.
I am coming for you, Magda.
They did horrible things to us.
They are dead. I'm looking for another. A prison in rags.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
Magda will die.
We must save the angel. I wonder if his name is Charlie. See what I did there? It's a little bit of a reference if anybody gets it. Charlie's Angels.
Disguise is here.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Sorry you guys here, let me I'm gonna play over Leoric's journals from 1 to 4.
My name is Lachdanan, and I am cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine. Even as I drove my blood, it was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Oh wait, my bad.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this ahead of time. If I'm a little bit off sync, I'm sorry. I can't even hear the audio. The reason why is because I have to put my volume all the way off on my TV, that way it doesn't echo through the mic that I have on my computer. So yeah, sorry if I do overlap.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I guess worst case scenario, you guys would have to read it.
I am convinced that some malevolent being...
Oh well. If you guys are really interested in that. have to read it out. Probably where it starts to get difficult because it's where no, but my friend was super tired, so that's the reason why he wasn't on. Because, like, he had to take a shower and go to bed because he was working hard today. And he was nice enough to go make a video with me. And honestly, he left the party right whenever I figured out, hey, this audio isn't working.
Bring
so,
him to me that I may.
yeah.
I have finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
I must lessen my burden.
Wow. I think that the knuckle, like, whatever that's the main weapon that you're supposed to use. Honestly, I don't know exactly how Diablo works. I don't know if there's some sort of like hidden like invisible like buff that you get if you use a weapon that is made for your character specifically, or if there's just nothing like that at all and it's just based on damage. But my friend said that like if you're a monk, you should probably be sticking with the staff. But I think that this works pretty nice too.
Mighty adversary is before us.
I cannot carry more.
Yeah, this is where it gets cynical. All those little kids you know, I remember the cartoon before that. It's assembly line, or not assembly line, but it's those little like black things that roll. Like it's made out of like a rubber, roll with a wheel and chains wrapped around the wheels, and the wheels move around. I know how that works, but I forgot what it's called. Sorry guys. I'm pretty sure I'm sounding really dumb right now because of how I forgot it, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, it reminds me because there's a cartoon sketch where like, I don't know, I remember that there's a little like package and then there's like little things that cut it in half or whatever. I could have sworn it's like really popular in cartoons whenever there was like the little conveyor belt. There we go. Conveyor belt. whenever there was a little conveyor belt that had like those really weird things like slicing it up and things like that. I remember seeing that the first time. Completely random though, but still.
The storm hits!
What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to make some Minecraft videos next week. Well, no, not next week. GTA 5 is coming out. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. That's what I was talking about, and when me and my friend was here. Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming out next week. I'm gonna be probably getting it, and if I do get it, I'm gonna be playing the crap out of it because I have a 4-day weekend next week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get 4 days off, so what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to try to make as much videos about the single player storyline as I can. And I mean, I hope you guys don't mind me spamming out a bunch of content. I'm going to make sure that it's every day. So I'm going to try my hardest. And I mean, I know that I'm not going to release anything like audio recording. I accidentally, unfortunately, I was stupid enough to do that with my single player album, Diablo, and that was really stupid of me. But I had to because I honestly didn't know that was like the audio failed until I uploaded it, and I looked at it and I was just like, oh crap. There was something wrong with my opinion. Well, I got it fixed now, so it shouldn't have any more problems. Yeah.
Beneath the endless tide.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully I'll learn from my mistakes and it won't ever happen again. Okay, my head doesn't work. Oh god. No. We'll see what happens now. This is where I stopped at with my friend. But I'm not gonna leave you hanging like with 15 minutes of video. I like to make my videos not more than 30 minutes and full of content. Well, as much content as I can do. I don't think that I miss out or anything, so yeah. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna stick with like somewhere around 30 minutes. No below 20 and no above 30.
Not enough spirit.
I mean, I have the time to do it, so episodes.
I am Asilla, Once queen to our beloved Leoric, my servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Let's do it. What? Sorry about that. Anyways, at least I learned how to mute my freaking mic while recording. Bonus. Shouldn't it? But, let's see here. I have no clue where all these people are.
I need spirit.
Arrested freaking yeah, it's just a habit that I have. It's honestly, I say that to drop the habit down to every second, but really I don't see the point why I could say that in class, but I couldn't drop that bomb. I don't really see the difference. Doesn't make a difference to me anyways.
Who dares?
It's just some of those things I can never understand. Hey, it looks like I'm going to maybe get
The door breaks!
guessing that's for however many.
I don't have enough spirit.
For getting all the blood.
My burden is too great.
That's probably better. I don't really like doing damage if I can't sustain health. I treat, like, the way I play this game is like the legends. Like, I have to keep my sustainability in combat first before I try to do my damage. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure other people can do it any other way. There we go.
After so long.
Okay, last one. Or we can level that up. Very. If I don't, like, if I keep killing people, I'll probably level up and level up.
Your flaws are revealed!
The gods have seen fit to
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
I can make so many head jokes. I just don't see fit for that.
Am I alone here? Must I use myself? So be it. Patient.
Okay, yeah, no. How the heck could he be the one?
Itar has raised me to new heights.
Yeah, he's dead. It's transcendence. Okay. Yes. Yes.
I'm carrying too much.
Yes. I forgot. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, but I was just still a little bit better than my original passive, you know? Just by a little bit. Oh well, 6 minutes. I wonder if I can finish all the campaigns in 6 minutes. Or not the rest of the campaign, but the rest of it. I hope there's not another long though. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I hope there is. I'll fight it all. I'll fight Diablo right now and still keep it under 6 minutes. Don't think Diablo's in this though. Not in this act, at least. Well, who knows? He might feature.
My burden is too great.
Yeah, but if I, like, This is extremely powerful. My pass is. I don't think I'm going to unless I get one shot kills, in that case, I mean, can't really help that. I have 10 health potions and I didn't even realize that. Running through these people. Okay, at least I got a checkpoint now. Okay.
I need spirit.
Oh wow.
My strength fails.
Okay. Fully healed. Pretty much. And I got my checkpoint. And I got 3 minutes to go. Don't have to worry. I'll be finished in no time.
I don't have enough spirit.
Alright. Let's see here.
There, a worthy foe. I need more bodies. You think my summoners can just conjure up a heap whenever it pleases them? Must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a revival shortly.
Your strength fails. I cannot carry more.
Let's see here. That's messed up. Okay, I'm starting to come up with conspiracy theories on how
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You best come up with something, or it's your hide will be flaying.
I need spirit.
If only this dark place had been destroyed along with ruins.
Your strength fails!
Nearly finished. Alright, this is gonna go a little bit over than what it usually is. I want to finish this and I want to figure out what happened because I have a feeling.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat!
Alright, now what I expected. I I was expecting the people to be corrupted instead of what the power that said, or no, I during one of the talks I overheard basically something about anybody can be corrupted. That's how we learned. Like whenever it turns on, that's when we figure out that anybody can be corrupted. That's what made me think that. If you're doing a solo playthrough, I would highly recommend it. Because you can really you going solo.
I'm carrying too much.
Okay, I'm gonna drop something. Alright, drop that one now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys... Oh wait, here. I might as well... Oh wait, no. You know what? Leave you with a cliffhanger. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more about this, and if you want to see more in this series, just leave it a like. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys next time.